What is up, Light Fam? It's David, your spiritual awakening coach, here to help you through your spiritual awakening. 3 spiritual reasons you wake up at 3 a.m. Ever notice, Light Fam, that you always have that specific time right between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. where you will wake up with some new epiphany about the trajectory of your life or some important download that's supposed to up-level your timeline? Well, there's a reason for that. Now, a lot of people in the spiritual community will say that the veil is the thinnest between the physical and the non-physical between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. I don't know if the universe actually works that way, but what I would say is that your conscious perception is at its highest between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., and this is when your guides want to hit you with those messages and those downloads. Now, why would your conscious perception be its highest between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m.? Well, one, your ego's asleep. So the ego is not there to filter out the messages from your spirit guides. So that's one. But the other reason is that you hit that second cycle of REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. So rapid eye movement sleep is the 4th stage of a 5-stage sleep cycle. You sleep through the 5 stages, and then you repeat those 5 stages. And that second time around, hitting that REM sleep hits about 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. So non-REM or NREM, non-rapid eye movement, is a deep, low brain activity sleep where it's all about the body. The body is rejuvenating, the body is healing, and then you move into REM sleep, rapid eye movement. This is heightened brain activity and heightened conscious awareness, conscious perception. This is the time that your spirit guides know that they can get those downloads and insights to you, and you'll actually remember them when you wake up. So let's get into the 3 spiritual reasons you wake up at 3 a.m. And keep in mind that that third reason probably hits about 90% of you guys. So make sure that you watch till the end to get the third reason as to why you wake up at 3 a.m. Spiritual reason number 1 as to why you keep waking up at 3 a.m. You have just had or are about to have a spiritual awakening. A spiritual awakening is about waking up from the illusion of taking the 3D at face value and all of its fear-based limited paradigms, and you start to ask some critical questions. Once you start to ask some critical questions about what you've always been taught and spoon-fed, that's when your spirit guides know that you are now in an open and receptive energy to receive new information that's meant to expand your conscious awareness and expand your understanding of the nature of reality. Now, before we get into the third spiritual reason why you wake up at 3 a.m., if you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button, smash that subscribe. I'm posting just about every day except on the weekends. I'm breaking myself for you guys, but I've got you covered. We're making some spiritual awakening videos, Dark Night of the Soul videos, empath empowerment videos, narcissism insight videos. And if you know someone that needs some empowerment, please share these videos with them. Let the algorithm know that you like what we're doing over here at Lightways. All right, enough of the self-promotion. Let's get on to the third spiritual reason why you wake up at 3 a.m. Dun, 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 drum roll. You've outgrown your current life. You've outgrown that same old way of thinking that most people in your circle still seem to have. You've outgrown many of your relationships, maybe even your vocation. But that new way of thinking, that new way of life still isn't known yet. Seems like you might be in a place where you're searching on how to expand in your life. Sounds like the perfect time for your guides to get you that information. See that pattern? Being in a place of wondering how to expand your life. This is the core reason behind all the reasons as to why you wake up between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. Your guides know that they can get that information to you. It's less likely that you're going to forget it if you get that information between 3 and 4 a.m. And they give you that insight so that you can take the action to align your timeline where you're living that conscious on purpose life that you're wanting to live. And pro tip, start a dream journal. When you guys start writing down the things from your dreams, you're able to kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together. Your guides are only going to give you as much as they believe you're able to digest at that time. They typically don't give you the entire big picture at once because it's kind of overwhelming. They want you to take little steps and understand each step before we get to the next step. So if you start to record these dreams and insights between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., all of a sudden you're going to have the pieces of the puzzle, and you just might get that insight that you're looking for on how to expand the life into the life you want to live. I love you guys. Namaste.